Thank you very much, Tony Cuevas. Maraming salamat. Well, hello mga teammates, and how are you all doing? It's going to be a long weekend again. Holiday na naman sa Lunes. Pero of course, it's also a long weekend for sports, for one thing. Actually, nagsimula na nga kagabi, doubleheader, PBA, and later, eto medyo madugo na schedule for today. For one thing, there's the PBA that's going to happen at the Cuneta Astrodome at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's also going to be the NCAA doubleheader at MOA Arena, Arellano JRU, and then San Beda versus Letran. And then, yung Team Phil. Phil yun, Tony, hindi Philippines. Team Phil versus Team James. yung, sa football ito, kasama yung mga legends nila dyan. Sila Wise, not exactly much into football. But anyway, yun nga, Kasi narinig ko si Tony Cuevas. Team Philippines! Team Phil. Si Phil yung husband tsaka si James yung husband. Magkalaban sila rito. And of course, kasama nga dito yung sina Fabio Cannavaro at tsaka yung Chelsea Football Club legend na si Dennis Wise. Ayan. So, this is going to happen at the University of Makati sa UMAC Football Field, 7:30 in the evening. Actually, Sports 5 is the one presenting all of these, the PBA, the NCAA, and the Dream Match, all happening sa IBC 13 yung PBA, sa Action TV naman yung, what do you call this Dream Match and the NCAA. And kaya na ipalabas yung boxing na kinover ko. Anyway, meron pang boxing na i-cover ako bukas, yung Abner Mares versus Johnny Gonzalez naman yan. And marami pa. You're also going to have a chance to see it sa Action TV. Anyways, patuloy lang tayo. So, yung updating natin for the UAAP basketball po ito, Ang FEU Tamaraws nga, 7-2 na ang FEU. Kailan uli natalo to? Talo na naman ang FEU. So, dalawang sunod sila from NU. Tapos, natalo na naman sila. Okay. So, NU 6-3. Pangalawa yan ng UE Red Warriors 5-3. Lasal Green Archers 5-4, UST Growling Tigers 4-4, Ateneo Blue Eagles 4-4, Adamson 3-6 at ang UP Fighting Maroons. Ewan ko ba kung bakit puro fighting lang ito, walang winning ito. Dapat UP Winning Maroons. 0 pa ito. Nagbago na yung kanilang coach. Mamaya nga tingnan ko nga kung magpa-interview naman kaya si Coach Ricky Dandan. Kaibigan ko yan si Coach Ricky Dandan. The problem is, sige muna, baka mainit pa masyado yung issue tungkol dun sa kanyang pag-resign as coach ng UP. And wag muna siguro, tingnan muna natin. Anyways, ang oras po natin, 1:27, 33 minutes ago before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I can remember last Saturday na meron tayong guest na swimmer. At itong nagdaang linggo na ito, talagang napakarami nating swimmers na kailangan dahil bumaha sa Luzon. Okay? Na biro lang, Of course, hindi naging biro ito para dun sa mga nasa lanta, Pero last week nga, yun nga yung binabanggit ko, meron tayong guest na swimmer. Pero ito naman, nandito rin to sa kabilang asosasyon ito dahil yung rival groups meron din itong swimming natin, Medyo may gusot at medyo medyo hindi rin maaliwalas ang ang industry natin sa sports ng swimming dahil kumbaga Anyway, hindi problema ito ng ating bisita ngayon. Ang bisita ngayon natin dito, well actually from Ateneo, walang iba, kundi si Jessie Lacuna. Pero sa Philippine National Team siya and kagagaling lang po nito ng Barcelona. Well, Jessie, bumati ka muna sa ating mga listeners and welcome dito sa Sports Hour.
Hello, good afternoon.
Narinig ba siya? Narinig ba? Okay lang, okay. Sige, Jessie.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon sa mga nakikinig ng DZR 1026 and Sport Hour.
Yes, okay. Now, Jessie, unang-una, matanong muna kita, ilang taong ka na ba?
19.
19 years old. And how long have you been into the sport of swimming?
19 years, maybe.
Wow! So, ibig sa paglabas mo, diretso ka na kaagad sa pool?
Hindi naman. Siguro mga 3 months. I was in the pool na.
Bakit? What? Your parents are also into swimming?
No, kasi yung bahay namin before nasa loob ng resort.
Okay.
So, ang story daw nila, parang ginagapan ko na lang daw from the resort, from the bahay hanggang sa pool.
That's good,
Yeah.
That's good. And then, ever since na namulatan mo naman, nagustuhan mo naman ng swimming.
Pero yung competitive, mga 6 years old.
When you were 6 years old. So, pagka 6 years old na nagko-compete, ano yung mga competition na nasasalihan ng mga 6-year-olds?
Siguro, may age group.
Okay.
I think, nung first ko, Batang Pinoy na, kagad, national.
Yeah, yung Batang Pinoy, yes, okay.
1998 or
Pero sumaba ka na kaagad doon?
Yep.
Wow, okay. So, ano naman, paano kang, how did you open up yourself to, okay, sige, I'm going to really serious competition here. I mean, was there anybody who influenced you?
I think yung 2 elder brothers ko, kasi mga swimmer din sila before.
Okay.
So, ayun, na-encourage din ako. And then, parang nung nagte-training sila, ginagaya ko lang din yung mga strokes.
Very good,
So, ayun.
Anong height mo pala?
5'7".
5'7" for a 19-year-old. Ano ba, may pag-asa pa bang tumangkat ng 19-year-old from being a 5'7"?
Sana.
Kasi kung talagang titingnan natin, swimming is also one of those sports na hindi madaling mag-excel if you are not really that tall. For one thing, di ba?
Possible, pero yun nga, sabi ko nga din, may disadvantage din yung mga matatangkad. Katulad nung sa pag-attack sa walls, sa turns, and then yung frequency nila kung paano nila mabilis yung kamay.
Okay.
I think yun yung medyo kahinaan ng mga matatangkad, which is kaya nung mga maliliit. Pero pagka maliliit ka nga, yun nga, medyo lugi na din. Parang pag-dive, iwan ka na agad.
Iwan ka na kaagad.
So, kailangan
diba?
mag-double effort na makakatch up sa kanila.
Yeah. I mean, I like your fighting spirit. Hindi naman I'm not discouraging you or anything. Pero kasi nga, I mean, if we're really going to be taking a look at yung mga popular swimmers natin, di ba? Yung mga nag-gold medal sa Olympics, di ba? Mga matatangkad to eh. Even the Chinese swimmers right now, di ba?
Yun
medyo
nga sabi
tumatangkad na rin sila eh.
Nag-evolve na nga daw, sabi nung coach ko. Nung before, hindi naman daw sila ganun katangkad.
That's right.
And then, ngayon daw parang, wow, lalaki na nila.
Eh, di ba? Sa basketball lang, ang lalaki na ng mga Chinese eh. And also in other sports right now na kailangan din yung height, tumatangkad na rin sila. Meron na rin silang tsaa na iniinom na hindi ko alam, Pero okay, we'll talk about this, okay. Jessie, yung latest na sinalihan mo, kwentuhan mo kami dyan.
Last 3 weeks ago, sa Barcelona, FINA Worlds
ito yung FINA. Okay,
World's Long Course Championship, which is kailangan mo siyang salihan para maka-qualify ka ulit sa 2016 Rio Olympics.
Sa Rio Olympics. At nagsisimula na ang qualifying.
Yeah.
Ganon. As early as this 2013. Yeah. Okay. And how long did you stay there?
Siguro mga 2 weeks para din yung early week maka-adapt sa weather and then sa time zone.
How's the weather pala right now?
Summer,
sa Barcelona?
so mainit.
Mainit talaga. So, at least it's not much of an adjustment para sa'yo.
Yung ano lang din, yung time zone lang yung medyo nakakagulat. Yun lang naman.
Pero ilang bansa ba ka sumali dito this year?
203 countries.
203 countries. And how many were you who represented the Philippines?
3.
3.
Tatlo lang.
Puro men's ito.
2 kami lalaki and then isang babae.
2 kayong lalaki, isang babae. Okay, now yung events na sinalihan mo?
Actually ngayon, yung sa langoy ko na medyo, masaya talaga ako kasi parang after 3 years, nakadikit dun sa mga best times ko. Which is good naman.
Ano ba yung best time mo na register?
Sumali ako sa 3 events.
Okay.
200 free.
Alright.
Ang best time ko doon is 150.9.
Okay.
Ang nakuha ko sa Barcelona is 151.75. Which is yun yung pinakamabilis na split after 3 years.
Wow, okay.
And then yung 100 free.
Okay.
Ang best time ko is 52.10. Which is same time na nakuha ko sa Barcelona.
Very good,
52.10.
Okay.
And then yung one fly, which is super natuwa talaga ako. Kasi yung best time ko lang doon was 56.18. And then now, na-break ko na yung 56. So, 55.92.
All right. Now, let me just ask you. So, is this enough for you to qualify already?
No, I
Hindi
think.
pa.
Hindi pa yata.
Hindi pa. Dahil the fastest time really, what was the record set? Were there any new records set dun sa Barcelona?
Madami, pero hindi dun sa events ko.
Sa event mo?
No, wala.
Uh-huh.
Pero yun nga, ngayon, ang isiset nilang pinakamataas kung ano yung nag-goal sa FINA Worlds. So sa event ko, yung 200 free is 144.
Okay.
So yun yung top, I think. And then mag-a-add ngayon sila ng mga ilang percent para magdagdag ngayon sa qualifying A and qualifying B.
Okay.
So pagka nag-qualify ka or na-hit mo yung time within the qualifying A or B, may chance na makapasok ka.
I mean, did you turn out to have the best performance from the three of you na pinadala sa Barcelona?
Hindi yata ako, yung babae namin.
Yung babae pa. Okay, ano naman ang mga events na sinulihan ba niya?
Ano siya, sprinter. So 100 free and then 100 fly.
Okay. What's her name?
Jasmine Alcalde.
Okay. And what about the other guy?
Josh Hall.
Ano naman
Phil
ang niya? Yung
breaststroke.
Yep. Breaststroke naman siya. Ay, how did he fare?
I think okay naman siya kasi na-break niya din yung nationals record ng breaststroke. Same with Jasmine, na-break niya din yung dalawang national record.
So meaning, okay, the time that you've established dito sa Barcelona is, you're telling me, what does that mean for the Rio Olympics? For now, wala pa.
Wala pa, siguro.
Wala pa.
Wala pa.
So basically, what you did there is to participate, you established a new time, and then what's going to be next after that?
May another FINA Worlds. So every 2 years yan eh. So
Every
may chance
2
pa
years.
ulit sa 2015.
So meaning the time that you've established, the at least yung na-break nyo yung mga personal records ninyo, it's not good enough yet.
Yeah, I think.
Oo. So you are given another chance. It's going to be 2014. So that's going to be 2015. 2015. This is going to be held saan naman to?
I think Kazan, Russia.
Sa Russia na ito. Naku, iba na ang weather ngayon doon, di ba? So medyo siguro mas matagal. At saka parang hindi kaya mas hindi ba what do you call this? Mas kung mas marami kayo. Parang kasi ang hirap ng tatlo lang kayo eh, di ba? Parang
ang situation kasi, hindi ka pwede magpadala lahat ng maraming swimmers.
Okay.
I think before ka din makakwalify din sa FINA Worlds, nagsiset din sila ng mga time na kung sino lang yung makakaabot the certain time na nirelease nila. Yun lang yung makakapasok.
Okay.
So I think
this was financed by
the association namin yata.
Yung NSA.
Yeah.
Na yun nire-recognize supposedly ng PSC.
The PSI.
Yun, yung
Philippine
PSI.
Swimming Inc.
Yeah, dahil yung isa, iba naman yun.
Yeah.
So, hindi pa ba tapos yan? Yung ano na yan? Alitan na yan? Or something like that? Yung mga
Hindi ko alam sa kanila.
Hindi mo alam.
I have no idea.
Pero sometimes, for you athletes, you're like, caught in the middle eh. And, di ba, parang all of a sudden, mahirap ito eh. If the leadership, di ba, parang kung magulo, confusing, and everything, dun sa taas, parang kayo sa baba, apektado rin kayo, di ba?
Oo, lagi namang ganon. Pero, yun nga, yung coach din namin nagsasabi na wag na lang din pansinin. Basta ang goal natin dito is mag-training lang na mag-training. Tapos sila na yung bahala sa taas kung ano yung gagawin nila.
But most of the training that you have been doing is dito lang sa Pilipinas? Or you've also gone abroad?
Nakapag-training nga din ako abroad for 3 months before.
Where exactly?
Australia.
For 3 months
3
ito?
months.
Under the same coach? Sino nga pala coach mo?
Ngayon, kay Coach Archie Lim na ako.
Okay. Before?
Carlos Brosas.
Okay. So, what happened there? Bakit nagbago?
Gawa nung lumipat na ako ng place,
okay.
nung lumipat na ako ng Ateneo.
So, eto naman, yung kanina yung binabanggit mo na Phil Am, yung
Si Josh
Hall. So, where is he right now?
I think Minnesota.
Nasa Minnesota. So, he's also training.
Yeah,
What about the girl swimmer?
Hawaii.
Nasa Hawaii naman. So, ikaw ang naiwan dito. Okay. And right now, do you think, ano ba sa pakiramdam mo? I mean, is it okay for you to be training here? Because for one thing, also, you live here and you are also studying at the same time. Na hindi naman siguro ganun kadali na you just have to go abroad in order for you to train.
I think okay din naman dito mag-training kasi mas malapit sa family and gano'n. Pero siguro may time din na kailangan din mag-training abroad para makahanap ka ng mas competitive na training and then mas ma-challenge ka.
That's
which
right,
is
diba?
good.
Oo.
So, we'll see. Pero ngayon, mas gusto ko muna mag-stay ngayon. Gawa nung kapapasok ko lang sa school. Nag-enjoy naman ako.
And you're going to school where?
Ateneo.
Sa Ateneo. Anong course mo ba sa Ateneo?
AB Interdisciplinary Studies.
AB Interdisciplinary Studies. Okay. Anong yun? Paano kurso yun? What do you become after?
It depends sa'yo. There's a path.
But
you will choose kung ano yung path.
Like it's like a physical education course now?
No. Depende kung anong path yung gusto mo. So,
okay.
I think yung sa amin next year mag-start. So, kunin ko education and social anthropology.
Alright. So, kasi ngayon, parang ang dami ko ng kurso na naririnig na, and then,
Medyo
what are you going to be after? Di ba?
Mga kakaibang or weird na courses.
Exactly, Ateneo yan. Yung UP pa. Isa pa rin yan. Dami rin kurso niyan. Anyway, what's your ultimate dream? But as with regards to your, hindi naman siguro natin masasabi na long career ito, lifetime career for you, yung swimming. And what's your ultimate goal?
Siguro yun, sa swimming career, again, maybe another Olympics or manalo din ng gold.
Yeah.
And then siguro outside the career, makapagtayo din ng magandang business. And then siguro, yun nga, maging coaching staff.
Okay. Now, nalalapit na yung Southeast Asian Games. Kung talagang tutusin, sandali na lang yan because that's going to happen in December. Now, there are certain problems na dinaranas ngayon ng Philippines and I do believe even the other Southeast Asian countries dahil itong Myanmar, pinagsisibak yung mga sports na hindi alam nilang wala silang alam. 'Di ba? Ang ginawa nila, yung mga sports lang na meron silang alam doon, mas marami silang specialty tungkol doon, yun yung mga nilagay nila, pinalitan nila yung mga ibang sports na hindi sila magkakaroon ng medalya. And it seems so unfair that the Philippines, merong mga nagsasabi ng mga tao na, okay lang, muna, magpadala pa rin tayo ng full force. Meron man nagsasabi, ang mismong POC naman at ang PSC, sinasabi naman nila, sayang naman yung budget na ipapadala natin dyan. Paano tayong mag-excel? Dahil yung mga sports na sasalihan,
hindi alam.
Oo, hindi pa nga alam. At saka kung minsan, alam mo yung sport, ang problema, may mga binago pa sila sa rules. Di ba? Those are the things. How is swimming right now? Anong preparations? Meron bang preparations na ginagawa ang Philippine team natin?
I think, yun nga, sa NSA namin is pinag-uusapan din namin, nila, kung ano daw yung magandang gawin, kung magpapadala pa ba ng yung
hanggang ngayon yan. This is already going to be December.
Yeah.
So that means, ang ibig sabihin, if they haven't decided yet, then most probably, continuous lang ba ang training ng mga athletes natin?
Continuous
naman.
For swimming.
Okay naman ito. Ito yung klase ng training na sasaba kayo talaga sa international competition. Dahil kung talagang tutusin. How was swimming pala, nag-cover ako ng what do you call this, ng Southeast Asian Games, last Southeast Asian Games. The problems, medyo, hindi ko kasi ito yung event na i-cover ko, yung swimming. How was swimming pala? How did it fare in the last Southeast Asian Games?
Medyo nahirapan. Gawa nung nawala na yung mga veterans, yung mga olds, like sila Miguel Molina, JB Walsh. And then, yung difference namin, hindi ganun kalapit. So, medyo malayo yung years na yung paghahanda sa amin. So, medyo nahirapan.
Okay.
So, ngayon, tinatry namin yung best kasi kami na yun nasa next. So, we will see kung ano yung mangyayari. This
is going to be very interesting. Now, for you to be joining muna ito ngayon sa Barcelona, that's already, kumbaga masasabi natin, at least as with regards to the exposure, hindi na kayo maninibago. And this is Southeast Asia. Mas marami yung mga bansa na sumali. 203 countries yun di ba? Yung sa FINA di ba? Pero ito, ang Southeast Asian Games natin, ang problema nyo nga lang is kung madidesisyon na ng sumali. Pero anytime they call on you, ready kayong sumabak sa gera. And who has been the strongest competition sa Southeast Asia for the Philippines sa swimming?
Of course, Singapore.
Bakit?
Meron din kasi silang mga centers na for swimming din talaga at saka nakakatawa yung mga coaches sa swimmer ko parang one-on-one lang. So talaga natututukan talaga ng gusto and then yun nga yung support. Maganda din yung support system nila.
Tsaka isa lang yata yung governing body nila. Wala silang problema tungkol doon. Of course, Singapore, alam naman natin yan, hindi naman to yung tipong democratic country ito Singapore. Matindi rin ang nito no? Pero somehow it's working out pretty well for them. Now, so that's a very serious and stiff competition na inaasahan ng ating Philippine swimmers sa pagsabak dito sa Southeast Asian Games. Now, what's going to be the next thing para sa iyo, Jessie, anong sasalihan mo muna kung hindi man matuloy itong Southeast Asian Games, saan muna sasabak ang ating Philippine team?
Probably next year na siguro. Asian Games, paghahanda
sa Asian Games na ito. Asian Games is going to be held where again?
Incheon, Korea.
Yes, Incheon, Korea.
And then maybe the FINA Worlds short course.
Okay.
I'm not sure lang kung saan pa.
All right. Now, stay on, Jessie, because we're going to be talking about kung paano ka naman nagre-ready. At saka right now, you're going to school. Paano mo ngayon hinahati yung oras mo?
Okay.
Because this will be something na for other people who are also interested, siguro hindi naman sa swimming exactly, or in other sports. Diba? Or in other things that they want to get involved with, pero at the same time, hindi naman sila, professional pa or anything. So, they still have to weigh things and prioritize time management. That's also very, very important. We'll talk about how you're doing things like that. 1:45, 15 minutes ago before 2 o'clock in the afternoon, ang Sports Hour. Magbabalik po. Diyan lang kayo.
Time out! Magbabalik ang paborito mong sports program matapos ang ilang paalala.
Ito ang DZAR Sunshine Radio Jess 26 sa pihitan ng inyong mga radyo. Kapartner mo sa balita at serbisyo.
Pakinggan araw-araw mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes si Errol Dacame sa Sentro Jess 26. Palatuntunang pangradyo na sadyang inilaan para sa mga kapuspalad at nangangailangan, nag-uugnay sa mga kinauukulan sa pamahalaan at sa may pusong ginintuan na handang tumulong at dumamay. Sentro Jess 26. Mapapakinggan mula alas 10 hanggang alas 11 ng umaga dito lamang sa DZAR Sunshine Radio. Ang himpilang sumisikat sa pinakagitna ng lahat. Sentro Jess 26 sa talapihitan ng inyong mga radyo. Hatid ng DZAR Sunshine Radio ang mga balita mula sa iba't ibang dako ng bansa na dapat malaman ng bawat Pilipino. Masusing tinipon ng mga Sunshine Radio reporters upang maibigay ang mainit na balitaan kasabay ng inyong pananghalian.
Magpupulong na ngayong araw ang Department of Justice. Muling pinagpaliban nga itong kasong kinasasangkutan bilang paghahanda sa senaryo ng hijack.
Makinig sa balita ng bansa mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes dito lang sa DZAR Sunshine Radio.
Alright, welcome back. And yung team captain, Benji Santiago, kasama pa rin natin ng ating Philippine national swimmer na si Jessie Lacuna, fresh from a stint and competition sa Barcelona, sa Spain. And he's hoping he's making all the necessary preparations just in case na mapasabak din sila sa Southeast Asian Games na gagawin nga sa Myanmar. Now, earlier, before we took a break, of course, just like what happened last week, we are also wondering kung paano itong mga bata na ito, itong ating mga athletes na ito, they are not actually in the pool 24 hours a day. Okay? Now, they're also dividing their time, and not only that, since they're young, meron din silang syempreng social life. Diba? Ikaw ba, Jessie, sa social life mo, anong bang hobby mo? Ano bang hilig mo?
Hindi ko alam. Kumain siguro. Big appetite.
Pero you're not into, some of the other kids about what they're doing, like partying,
Hindi pa. Kasi gawa nga nung meron din kami mga goals, mga schedules na kailangan sundin.
Oo nga eh.
Yun.
So just because of those schedules, hindi ka na rin magkakaroon ng time para gawin muna yon.
May time din siguro, pero parang kailangan mong ayusin. I mean, parang hintayin mo lang din.
Now, you talk to me about paano mong inaayos ang schedule mo. How many hours do you train in a day? Where do you train? Is that far away? And what's your schedule sa school? Paano mo ngayon siyang ini-incorporate for your day para mabuo na yung araw mo?
Yung routine namin, or yung routine ko, 6 a.m. hanggang mga 8 na umaga is the training
Nasa
session.
Pool ka na niyan?
Yep.
Nasa training ka na niyan?
And then yung school was 10 to 3.
Okay.
And then yung 4 to onwards is training again.
Training again.
So, ganun lang.
So onwards meaning usually hanggang oras na tatapos yung 4 to 7:30. And then after that, you still have to study.
Study.
Still have to study, di ba?
Mga 8 until 9:30, 10. Advance. And then morning, ganun ulit.
Ganun ulit. During the weekends, does not happen. Does this happen 7 days a week?
Hindi naman. Siguro hanggang Saturday morning lang. Yung last.
Lang ha? Saturday mahaba pa rin yun. 6 days a week pa rin and that's what we're talking about.
Yun, hanggang Saturday morning. And then yung afternoon is a rest. Which is, pwede kang mag-ano sa family mo.
And that's why you're
bonding.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then, ayun, balik uli ng Monday morning para sa training.
And how are you performing at school?
I think okay naman.
Okay naman. So, you know what I'm trying to say here is that other kids, di ba, usually, sabi nga natin kuminsan full-time students sila, but still, I don't know, they spend their other time, free time, malls, ganon, parties, like you, college ka na no? Yung kausap ko kasi last week was in high school. So, eto naman, ang ano naman niya is she's not actually into even watching movies or anything. Ganun din, kumain lang daw. At saka syempre, the usual stuff, may mga gadgets. Ayan, so social networking, mga ganun-ganun tipo na lang. Are you into that also?
Medyo, pero may time din na syempre, bigyan mo din ng break yung sarili mo na labas ka ng konti.
Yeah.
Bigyan mo lang din.
What about other sports? Are there other sports na at least na-enjoy mo kung hindi man panoorin or you're also doing?
Yun nga, basketball din.
Basketball
din ako manood ng basketball. And then, siguro yung mga badminton, chess. Pwede naman ako maglaro siguro ng ibang sports, pero restricted lang. Gawa nung baka ma-injury and stuff.
Yeah. Sa chess, huwag ka mag-alala. Okay lang yan.
Yeah.
No problem yung chess unless batuin ka o paluin ka ng chessboard. Yun lang ang mga injury na makukuha mo dyan pagdating sa chess. Na, eto naman yung sa swimming, Kuminsan, this is, sabi ko nga, for young people like you, certain things that becomes routinary. Sometimes parang ang tawag dito, nakakaumay.
Nakakasawa.
Ganun ba yun? Nakakasawa din. So how do you control something like that?
Hindi ko din alam
Pero so far, hindi mo pa nadadanas?
Hindi, nadanas ko
nadanas mo na rin.
May time na super araw-araw, gabi-gabi may isip mo, bakit nandito ako? Gusto ko na mag-quit. Gusto ko na mag-stop. Pero wala, pagtulog mo, paggising mo, may isip mo, meron kang kailangan gawin, may priorities ka, may goal tayo na kailangan ma-achieve yung ganito. So, yun lang din yung nagpupush sa akin. And then sometimes, pagka nadadown na ako, mag-watch lang ako ng mga races sa swimming. Na-inspire ulit ako.
That's very good.
Kaya actually, nito lang, nung last week, nagtatanong lang din ako sa sarili ko, ba't nandito pa rin ako? So, sabi ko, yun nga, na-inspire pa din ako.
Pero for one thing, how many foreign countries have you been to already? Dahil sa swimming.
Madami na din siguro. Madami na.
Yung outside Asia? Like what? So
London,
Barcelona is one.
Spain, London, Australia. Ayun.
Imagine, di ba?
Turkey siguro. Half ng Turkey.
Okay. And sa Asia pa?
Like, of course, Southeast.
Yeah.
China. Yun lang siguro.
Ngayon, di ba, yun nga yung sinasabi mo kanina na dumarating yung point na tinatanong mo na yung sarili mo because it seems like everything has been routinary and bakit ba ako nandito? Pero kung tutusin, I mean, the places that you've gone to, the experiences that you've had, I mean, if you're just going to talk to anybody na kahit kakilala mo or from Ateneo na hindi naman siya athlete or he's just a regular student, professional student na masasabi natin na walang ibang naatupag kundi pag-aaral. Parang these are also people who, if given a chance, might want to trade places with you. Diba?
Siguro. Actually, yung iba nga na parang malalaman nila na alis ako, ganito, ganyan.
Diba?
Sabihin na lang nila, pwede ba maging alila mo ako kahit tagapunas ng pawis?
Para makasama lang ako. Diba? Kasi nga, i-experience mo These are not, sabi, there are even times na, ang travel nga raw itong travel, actually is an education itself already. Hindi po to basta-basta nakukuha sa school.
Yeah.
I mean, being actually there, kahit na if you're studying geography, And there's still that big difference like being there. Di ba? Kung talagang tutusin. Pwede mong sabihin na nakita mo sa libro, okay pala. Like, halimbawa, kung dito lang, local, okay pala sa sa Banawi Rice Terraces Pero it's nothing compared to being there and experiencing it. Ganito pala yung Banawi Rice Terraces. Ganito pala siya pagka yung talagang nandito ka na. Ganito yung pakiramdam, yung weather and everything. And what more, di ba, pagka sa ibang bansa pa ito. Rather than nakikita mo lang siya.
Actually, na-experience ko yan Gawa nung before kami mag-Barcelona. Chinek ko yung mga tourist spots.
Yes.
So, yung Sagrada de Familia, yung simbahan na hindi pa natatapos, nakita ko siya sa picture. So, sabi ko, okay, ganito lang pala. Pero nung nakita na namin personally, parang lahat kami natulala sa...
Bakit? Ayan, ikwento
super,
mo.
super ganda and yung architecture niya, parang detalyado. For me, di-describe ko siya na parang in-sculpt siya sa super malaking bato na ginawang simbahan na hindi pa natatapos ngayon.
Ayun.
Super detailed talaga.
Ayun nga di ba?
Super ganda.
And that's why sabi nga nila, napaka-valuable as part of also the education of young people to be traveling to foreign places, to different places, rather than just reading them sa mga books. Nandun na tayo. Now, yung mga places na pinuntahan mo, what has turned out to be the most unforgettable for you?
I think the London, of course.
London. Why?
Of course, yun yung first time ko na mag-Europe area.
Okay.
So, and then matagal din kami doon, so mga 6 weeks.
6 weeks, ang matagal yun.
So, after talaga nung meet namin or yung race, super, pagtaos lumabas na talaga kami, lingkot na kami.
Okay.
Super nice. And then, yun
The places you've been to sa London?
Sa Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
And then, sa London Eye. Big Ben.
Yeah.
Dun sa nilakaran nung The Beatles.
Yes.
So,
Abbey Road.
Sa Windsor Castle. And then yung mga bato.
Stonehenge?
Stonehenge.
The Stonehenge, yes.
Parang
nakapunta na akong London,
So, parang mapapaisip ka kung sino ba talaga kumuha kung alien.
Yeah, di ba? Those are some of the talks there. At least, seeing it, di ba? Na mismo, ito yun di ba? Ito yun. In all of the stories that have been told about this, itong Stonehenge, di ba? Sabi mo nga, di ba? So, yun yung kailan nangyari yung London ba?
Last year, 2012.
Yung sa Olympics, London. The Olympics, yung London Olympics. And this is one of the, dahil for one thing, masaya kasi nga, di ba? Ang Olympics ang nagaganap doon So that means you were able to experience yung opening, the marching and everything. You were there? Pati yung closing?
Yes.
Oh, wow! That is the most wonderful thing for an athlete to be, di ba?
You're walking the oval,
exactly.
Watching 100,000 of people around you.
Grabe. And millions are actually watching you on television, and there are also several people in there. It's like, di ba? Wow, that's one big party.
Yeah.
Yun ang pinaka-tremendous experience, being in the Olympics and being there.
Nung opening nga, kami dalawa ni Jasmine, bigla kaming parang, wow, this is the real Olympics.
Yes.
So parang napaiyak kami na onte. Super saya lang.
Lalo na nung closing siguro.
Medyo yun talaga. Parang nalulungkot na kami. Tapos na.
Natatapos na, di ba? Natapos na. Pero the rigors of everything that you've gone through from the start all the way up to the finish, kasi ito, puro competition na ito. Wala na kayong masyado sa leisure and everything, Pero that was some ultimate experience. Ako, I'm not an athlete or anything. I just covered the games. And pero siguro that experience of being in there, seeing that, lalo na every 4 years lang nagaganap yan, di ba? Tapos yung spectacle, the shows that they put on, di ba? The Spice Girls, so you've seen the Spice Girls, di ba? Wow, fantastic experience. Grabe. Anyway, Jessie, nakakatuwa naman, at napasyalan mo nga kami rito to share the experience and para sa ating mga teammates, let's just pray na somehow, itong ating mga Philippine athletes, ito swimmer po, ito si Jessie Lacuna, and naghahanda sila para sa Southeast Asian Games. Hindi nga lang nila alam kung maayos na ito. May internal and external problem itong Southeast Asian Games But for Jessie Lacuna, he provides an inspiration for a lot of the young people, not only for those who are into sports, but basically whatever it is na aside from your studies, meron pa kayong ibang pinagkakaabalahan, and at least, you might have picked out mga tips on how to manage your time and how to not say, I surrender na. Tapos na to, ayoko na. Pero, on the other hand, marami pa palang mga pwedeng masasabi natin, unforgettable things that you could still be proud of. And you could say to the next guy beside you na, alam mo kung talagang tutusin, mas marami akong na-experience sa'yo di ba? You're still that special,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jessie. And is there anything else? Meron ka bang mga gustong batiin?
Well, binabati ko lang yung nanay ko, tatay ko, si Kuya Billy, Kuya Jay, si Ate Tal, mga kapatid ko sa Bulacan, mga classmates ko.
All right. Jessie Lacuna, the Philippine National Team, we wish you the best, ha? Not only sa sports mo na swimming, kundi pati sa iyong studies and kung ano pa ang gusto mong gawin sa iyong buhay. Wish you the best. God bless you.
All right, thank you.
So, naubos na naman ang ating oras. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Bernard Ferrer, ang aming producer. Thank you very much. Swimmer ba tayo ulit next week? Anyway, thank you rin kay Tony Cuevas who took over muna para masimulan lang itong ating programa, and we'd like to thank all of our teammates for spending time listening to DZAR Sunshine Radio Sports Hour. Of course, ang ating Facebook, DZAR Sports Hour. Madali naman tandaan to po. YouTube, DZAR Sports Hour. Google, DZAR Sports Hour. Meron din po tayong Twitter account, DZAR 1026, hashtag Sports Hour, para magkaintindihan po tayo ng gusto. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. Have a happy weekend. Enjoy your sports. Long weekend. Ay, dami rin pong sports na inyong mapapanood at inyong ma-enjoy. Until the next time, Philippines, one nation, one team.
When they're calling you out, don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. These are my confessions.